fruity aromas are mine. All mine! This is the best fruit scent I've ever smelled, but it's not mine. I must have it. Guards, find it.
I say, stop thieves! Oh no!
Kellogg's Froot cereal's gone.
Kids, you can help solve the puzzle at ToucanSam.com and get back the fruity smelling part of this complete breakfast. Ask parents' permission.
Thanks, kids, for helping solve the puzzle. Whoa, what a strange place. Why, I smell wonderful fruit. But where's my Froot Loops?
It's about time. Ah, the best fruit scent in all the land.
Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal, the fragrantly fruity part of this good breakfast.
There they are.
They're mine. Mine.
I beg to differ.
What? Guards!
Uh-oh.
Find the cannon.
Whoa, these would make tasty new Froot Loops.
But which one?
Now you can help choose the new loop on special marked boxes.
These are all delicious, but kids chose the cherry. Uh-oh, I must be off. Gangway! Forward the mirrors!
Okay, Uncle Toucan.
Well done. Now for the cereal.
They look doubly good.
New Kellogg's Froot Loops Cherry cereal, the fragrantly delicious part of this good breakfast. And for a short time, you can smell cherry on our Love and Smell box.
These are fantastic.
Yeah.
And I know who'd love them too.
Oh, a whole new Froot Loop cereal. Ooh, and a whole new me. Cherry Loops for everyone.
New Froot Loops Cherry cereal with Love and Smell.
Uncle Toucan, tell us about Blackbeak the pirate.
Well, he loved Froot Loops so much, he plundered the high seas, taking many rare and fruity treasures, then burying them for himself.
They're mine.
He didn't share like you. Boy, the story's making me hungry.
How about a little Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal?
It's the fruity smelling part of this nutritious breakfast. Yeah, I see why he hid them. They're so good.
Where to next, boys?
Look,
You can solve the puzzle to where the next treasure's buried on special boxes for a limited time.
right here. Whoa! The last of Blackbeak's tasty treasure.
You'll have to get past us first. This delicious Froot Loop cereal is mine.
Fruity flavors to the rescue.
He got me.
And we've got one yummy breakfast.
Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast.
I say, these Froot Loops are delicious.
You can help protect the fruity treasure at FrootLoops.com. Ask parents' permission.
It's Blackbeak's fortress.
But everything's ruined.
Look, it's the treasure room.
Oh my, the Froot Loops are gone.
But this log's still here. What does it say?
Save the treasure. Quiet, mates. Hurry, you landlubbers. Up anchor. Delicious fruity booty.
Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal, a treasure of a nutritious breakfast.
Wow, what next?
You can explore more of Blackbeak's log and specially marked boxes.
Until they're gone. The fruity treasure you seek beyond Blackbeak's teeth.
Scary. I think the Froot Loops treasure's up there.
Upsy-daisy.
A big storm must have washed up this boat.
Down here. Look, boys.
Oh, jeepers.
Fruity golden bars.
Oh, boy, they smell fruity good.
Fruity golden bars and Froot Loop cereal, the yummy part of this nutritious breakfast.
Wow, they're yummy.
Uh-oh. Run, boys.
That did it.
Well, you can't beat a balanced breakfast.
The bars be gone soon.
Over here. Hey, there's something in the bottle.
What's all the noise, boys?
We found a map.
You found Blackbeak's treasure map.
Beware the way to Glitter Island.
I can hardly wait to find fruity treasures.
First, a little fruity treasure of our own.
With Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal, there's a fruity delight in every bite of this nutritious breakfast.
The colors, the aroma, the fruity taste. It makes me homesick.
But we haven't left yet.
Oh, yeah.
We're off. Next stop, Glitter Island. Wake up, boys. We're here. Colossal Island.
Ooh, the treasure must be in that weird loopy rock. Yikes, it's high.
We've made it. Look, a light.
After you. Yeah, it's the treasure. Oh, my giant, humongous, enormous loops.
I'd say colossal.
New Colossal Froot Loop cereal, the giant part of this nutritious breakfast.
There's nothing bigger than colossal loops.
Except the fruity taste.
Here till they disappear.
Look, the map's inside that scary dark island.
Wait for me, boys.
Oh, this door needs a key.
Looks like Froot Loops might fit.
It's an elevator.
Up we go.
Whoa, the map.
And dark treasure.
They smell delicious.
Whoa!
I say, purple and blue swirls.
A fruity tasting part of this balanced breakfast. New dark berry Froot Loop cereal.
Boy, they're yummy.
And to think you used to be afraid of the dark.
Yikes!
It'd be dark only for a while.
Boys, let's have breakfast on that yellow rock.
I love breakfast time. The taste, the smell, Fruit-alicious.
Kellogg's Froot Loops is a yummy part of this nutritious breakfast.
Uh-oh, golly. The fruit octopus. Run, Uncle Toucan.
Oh my. Save the Froot Loop cereal.
To the boat.
Geronimo!
I think he's hungry for Fruit Loops.
Well, he's a little tied up.
The fruity adventures await you at FrootLoops.com.
Kids, ask parents' permission.
This is it, all right. The tomb of the 3D fruit pharaoh.
I got a taste of fruity riches.
They're monumentally colorful. Uh-oh.
That's my delicious breakfast.
It's yummy in a mummy's tummy.
Run.
This should straighten things out.
Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal, the yumfully coloricious part of this balanced breakfast.
Just follow your nose.
For the fruity taste that shows.
It's the Fruit Abominable Snowman's icy fortress.
Wow, he never shares.
Get away from my delicious Froot Loops, or I'll...
Oh, that's cold.
He's gaining on us. Use the secret weapon. Next, dummies.
Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal, part of this balanced breakfast.
You're on a roll. Just follow your nose.
For the fruity taste that shows. What's that?
That was no coconut, boys.
I'm finally here. I've come for the ultimate fruit taste of Froot Loops.
I'm going to check out that noise. My, what's this?
What? Toucan Sam, where are the Froot Loops?
I didn't bring any.
To free Sam, should we give the Fruit Monster Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal the fruity part of this good breakfast? You can choose yes or no at toucansam.com. Ask your parents' permission. The story continues.
I say, let me go.
Not likely.
Hang in there, Uncle Toucan. That nasty alien can't resist these.
There they are. Give me those.
Run, boys.
Right behind you.
Thanks, kids, for helping me escape that nasty alien fruit monster.
As a reward, a free Toucan Sam Bendy in specially marked boxes of Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal, the fruity part of this good breakfast.
The ultimate fruit taste must have more.
Last time, Toucan Sam had just escaped the vines of the alien fruit monster.
Guard the door, boys.
Froot Loops, the most delicious fruit flavor I've ever had. Must find more.
Look, Uncle Toucan.
It's got our Fruit Loops.
What do we do? Where did it go?
What will become of the fruity part of this good breakfast? You can help find the alien fruit monster and cereal by going to toucansam.com. Ask your parents' permission. Last time, Toucan Sam's cereal was stolen.
No. Okay, boys, let's get our Fruit Loops back.
The ultimate fruit flavor.
Look, there he is.
Delicious, and
I feel good.
I say, alien berry Fruit Loops.
New Kellogg's Alien Berry Froot Loop cereal. Now, for a limited time, the best fruit taste this side of the Milky Way is part of this good breakfast.
They're out of this world.
yes, and I'm sharing with everyone.
Look, Glitter Island.
Yeah, but our Fruit Loops attracted sharks.
I've got an idea. Hold on, boys.
It's the X on the map.
Dig, boys.
Ooh, golden berry Fruit Loop cereal.
The golden and fruity part of this nutritious breakfast.
I'm taking a shine to these.
You can discover goldenberry Froot Loops till they're gone.
A fruity delight in every bite.
Fruity Falls. Oh, these Fruit Loops look delicious.
And this iguana want to keep it all for himself.
That's right. Iguana wanted this, or this, or these.
Guess things are really falling into place.
Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal is part of a balanced breakfast.
Look, we're blockheads.
You can get yours on specially marked packages.
I look good. Look, boys, the great colorly reef.
Yum-a-jellic.
Back off my delicious Froot Loops.
They're like only for a jelly's belly.
Bro.
Run! You mean swim!
Loop cereal, part of this balanced breakfast. Those flavors can drive you wild. Just follow your nose.
The fruity taste? That shows!
Look, boys, the great colorly reef.
Yum, metallic.
Back off my delicious Fruit Loops.
They're like only for a jelly's belly.
Well,
Run, you mean swim! Through there!
Here, Jelly Jelly.
Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal, part of this balanced breakfast. You can get your own surf wagon.
Nice.
And Fruit Loops launch your own specially marked packages.
Wow, this game is sweet.
We're here. Double Loot rocks.
The Fruit Loops treasure's under the water.
I'll dive and you pump.
Okie dokie.
There it is, the fruity treasure.
I can't see Uncle Toucan.
or air.
We forgot to pump.
Oh dear.
Look, double lemony loot.
Uh-oh.
Now Froot Loop cereal with double lemony loot is part of this nutritious breakfast.
They're doubly good.
I'll take your word for it.
They be gone doubly quick.
Oh boy, it's Froot Loops breakfast time. Yeah, the color, the taste, the aroma.
Aren't mornings great?
It's getting dark. Uh-oh.
The map! Oh my, there it goes.
How do we get it back?
Like this.
Ouch.
Hang on, boys.
There's the map.
You can help recover the map by solving the puzzle on specially marked boxes of Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal when you enjoy the adventurous part of this nutritious breakfast.
Let's have breakfast over there.
Okay, boys.
Oh boy, Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal. Shoo, pesky fireflies.
There's a fruity delight in every bite of this nutritious breakfast.
What? Colorful loops with fruity taste. I feel the glowworm. Must have them.
No, no, no. Yuck, a worm.
That's hell to you. Give me those.
All right, fetch.
Uh-oh. Those flies pop me. I'll get those Fruit Loops yet.
Not till you say please.
We're here, Uncle Toucan, Smoothie Bay.
A tunnel.
Wow.
I say,
The fruity treasure's up there.
upsy-daisy.
Almost there.
1, 2, 3. Whoa, look.
A yogurty treasure.
Together with Froot Loops pieces makes new Froot Loops smoothie cereal, a part of this nutritious breakfast.
Well, boys,
They're creamy, fruity tasting, delicious.
looks like smoothie sailing ahead.
Don't count on it.
Whoa. What's that?
They're new Fruit Loop Super Loopers.
They're my super loopers, and they're delicious.
They do smell
Uncle Toucan!
That's not what he was expecting. Kellogg's new Fruit Loop Super Loopers are part of a balanced breakfast.
What happens next? You can decide at FruitLoops.com as parents' permission. Uncle Toucan, look! Star fruit at all!
This way, boys.
What's that?
The treasure.
Ooh! But how do we get it?
If you're a fruit flavor craver, pull the lever.
This one?
I'm seeing stars.
They smell fruity.
Now you can discover starberries in Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal, the oh-so-yummy part of this nutritious breakfast.
Boy, starberries are good.
Yes, they'll put a twinkle in your eye.
Arg, you'll be wishing they'd be here longer.
Oh my, a storm. Uh-oh. Something extraordinary smells delicious. So I've got to follow my nose. Wherever it goes, to the flavors of fruit, wherever they grow. Stripes. How shocking.
You won't believe your eyes. New Lemonberry Stripes in Kellogg's Froot Loop cereal is a blend of colors never seen before. They're the stunning part of this complete breakfast.
I'm getting quite a charge out of these lemonberry stripes.
Yoo-hoo!